these guys right up against the fence.
Kevin Harvick up in the booth.
So, fun fact was just presented to me. Josh Berry has 3 wins. And Allgaier was
Ryan
sitting
Blaney.
2 of those wins. Oh. So these guys are used to racing each other. Running 1-2.
You don't have to admit that those facts were presented to you, Ryan.
Well, I don't like to take people's ideas or thoughts. Here you got Barry's got some debris on the grill. That's what you got. Next to the wall, they have these banners, and people hit the wall and they become halfway undone, and they could get stuck on the grill. We got to use a lapper to get that off.
Yeah, we've seen they apply stickers to the wall now instead of painting them at certain racetracks, and I can't say I agree with that for that reason of getting debris on it. Oh, look at this on the bottom. Justin Allgaier trying to pick him behind a lap car. Oh, he couldn't stay there.
7-2 back.
You gotta love the emotion on top of the pit boxes. There's the better half.
Oh, he's in the wall again.
Oh man.
You got it harder that time. Now we're good.
Justin said they're
I
good.
got it, but yeah.
Oh,
Right here.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I think that right rear's flat. Is that flat? Yep.
Here's a replay again at the 7. Turn 1.
We've said that a lot today.
So many times.
He's just trying to enter a little bit higher, and eventually talk about those bumps, and they get you.
It really surprises me how, that's not a severe contact with the wall, how easy they've been able to hit the wall today and cut the tires.
I know we used to brag so much about this composite body and how tough it is. You can hit the wall and not cut down tires.
Talk about still 13 laps to go, and caution could happen, but gosh, the 8 now is got 17-second lead. It's been racing with his tongue out here for the last 25 laps with the 7. He gets a little bit of breathing room finally.
Yeah, I would use some of my cushion up at this point if I was there.
Yeah.
And those guys, really since the drop of the green, every time they've thrown the green after a yellow, those guys have been on the gas, racing
Josh
hard,
Berry's gonna win. They
into
did
each
that.
other's door, up the racetrack, down the racetrack. It's been they've put on a great show today.
Yeah, at this point with Josh Berry, just check it up a half a second or so and save some tire just in case. I think everyone would pit if he had tires at the end of this thing, but you never know. Have something there just in case. That's the biggest lead I think he's probably ever going to have in any race. So, but you just enjoy it a little bit.
And Allgaier and Berry were out to such a big lead. Allgaier hit the wall, had a flat tire, came down pit road, and he's still 9th. He's still running top 10.
But this is like an old school Charlotte race. You look at the at the leaderboard and you see 7 cars on the lead lap.
No, Gregson having engine issues. We've noted that all day today. Running 5th, looking like he's probably going to get 4th here off of turn 4 as he runs that wall and keeps that momentum. I know that engine doesn't look bad, but when you have momentum like that coming off the top, it's going to make an engine look pretty good.
Yeah, for those of you at home that can't hear the engine, it sounds really bad as it goes by our booth here. Looks like the 19 had some contact with the outside wall.
See there, they're putting scuffs on the 19, it looks like.
That had to be a save from turn 2.
He got tired on that.
Taking the bus stop back there.
Yeah, we've had a couple people at the bus stop back there today.
Everyone's pushing hard at the end of the race. See more and more guys getting in the wall, trying to make time up, making mistakes, just pushing hard.
You see AJ Allmendinger, he came in, put some tires on. I don't know if he had an issue or I know he pitted before everybody. I don't know if he
Joey
could have made it to the end.
may not have been able to make it.
Yeah, they probably had to pit one more time. They just put right side tires on that, trying to save some time.
All 4 drivers.
Top 10 streak might unfortunately come to an end here today.
Call the number 12 Penske. Call the number 22 Penske.
You as well. You kept 8, 9 inches right there. 7 to go.
Number 4.
Yeah, and we talked so much about experience and how hard this racetrack is and experience coming into play. Our top 3 were battling for Rookie of the Year last year, so welcome to the Xfinity Series. This race, you get this list of stats and things, and I find myself sitting there for 20, 30 minutes looking at it because it's intriguing.
I don't remember any of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Noah Gregson, so good at running the wall. See him at Homestead and all these places where he run high. He just makes good time. Ryan Preece has had a great day.
Yeah, he's been up, top 10 all day, top 5 most of the day. That's a good run for him, especially after kind of the heartbreak from last night, having a good shot at winning that race and just not working out.
Another guy we haven't talked about much today, Daniel Hemrick, just last car on the lead lap, just kind of kept himself in the game all day. The old wily veteran there, keeping himself in the game all day, and going to wind up, somewhere towards the top 5 as he finishes up the day, hopefully.
You talk about the pace that Josh Berry is running, though. 6th place is the last car on the lead lap. That's how fast he's going. Sheldon Creed, good recovery, though, from him as well. 7th place. This guy's just booking.
Yeah,
no, he's cruising now, but he was booking.
You say he's cruising, but he's still running lap time.
The fastest laps on the racetrack. Oh, man.
Yeah, the only guy that's faster is Allgaier, who's got tires.
Yeah.
But as well as they have run, it's hard to believe that this would be JRM's first win at Charlotte. That's unbelievable.
Had some good racing, kept everything in good one piece, got through the stages, 2 to go. He's cruising with the 17-second lead. He's just praying at this point. Blaine, you know how this feels. You want to get the white flag in these races. I know last week was a little different for you, but in this race, who just sees the white flag, and anything after that is the end of the race. So here he comes off of turn 4 to get the white flag.
Yeah, Josh Berry and all of JRM has had such a great day today. The white flag waves as we have 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
You look at all the top cars, the right sides are pretty scuffed. Josh Berry's pretty clean, so he's done a good job of getting everything he could out of the top lane today, but has kept it out of the fence. And that's a good day for him. Good finish.
Man hits some other cars, but never the finish.
Yeah, there's a donut on there, but there's not a stripe on there, so that's good.
Josh Berry, awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like me last year with Dale Hart Jr.
That's a great job by Josh Berry and that JRM 18. That's today.
Josh Berry, 31-year-old Josh Berry, 4th win in his 42nd start. 63rd career win for Junior Motorsports. Great day all around for Junior Motorsports. The way Josh Berry goes about it. I love that he brings that short track mentality, just grind every lap out right into what he's doing here on a 1.5 mile racetrack.
Yeah, and to your point, though, about Junior Motorsports, when you bring that many fast cars to the racetrack, you're going to win a lot. And it doesn't matter, which team it is. They're all fast. The 9, the 1, the 7. They're all up there. Obviously, the 8 who just won. They're all up there every single week. 1 or 2 of them can have an issue, and guess what? They still win.
Justin Allgaier, even though he didn't win the race.
Here's the cone.
Great effort today. Rubbed the wall there at the end. Came home 7th.
He gave us something to talk about there for a while.
Sure.
I mean, made it incredibly exciting racing with Josh Berry.
No traffic cones around here.
They leaned on each other a little bit today, but at the end of the day, they ran each other really hard, but clean at the same time. That's what you want to see, is 2 teammates racing hard for the win while not really roughing each other up too much.
It's been a long time since we've been to Charlotte and seen as many wall stripes on the side of the car as we do at Darlington.
I can't say it enough. This is the best race we've had at Charlotte in years. Whatever the heck they put on the racetrack, whatever they got going on with the Xfinity cars and the tire, don't change it. It's perfect. That was one of the best races we've seen here.
I just hope about 7 o'clock tonight, our cars are the same.
I hope so.
It's the same racetrack.
Well, just watch Tyler Reddick, and you'll know if it's ready.
Very true.
I don't know if he knows where he's going. We don't know where he's going at this point. He's stuck on the banking now. Well, but we got a sweet drone here.
know the tires are wore out when they won't go up the banking.
I can't get no grip.
How about driving on that going almost 200 miles an hour?
It's always made this place great when the races are really good. The cars are sliding around and you're able to use the whole racetrack for that reason, right?
That's right.
Just low on grip.
I agree.
Josh Berry, obviously winner of just so many short track races around this part of the country, and when you come to the Charlotte Motor Speedway, he has a lot of fans in this area. It's been very successful on that side of the word. Obviously Dale Jr. and Junior Motorsports have a huge following, but Josh Berry himself is I would call him a legend.
Pretty young. There's Tank with that.
Track champion at Hickory Motor Speedway,
I would love to be a Josh Berry.
Charlotte Motor Speedway Xfinity Series winner.
How'd I do?
Tyler?
Hey, I think Josh Berry did one heck of a job. I don't know about you race fans, but I'm looking at the right side of your car, Josh Berry, and there isn't a scratch on it. It was really incredible drive. You got your 4th career win,
That's Tyler
second
Reddick.
of the season. And I don't know if you know this. I'm sure everyone at Junior Motorsports does. You got Junior Motorsports' first win at Charlotte. How does it feel?
Man, it's so amazing. We've been getting better every week. I think the sky's the limit. It's really so amazing, man. Dale Jr., Kelly LW, thank all you so much for what you do. And man, that was a battle with Justin. It always is with us. I don't know, we always just seem to run good at the same places and always have to race each other. But he slipped up and won and I got loose too. I don't know, I was following off him and he got loose and I got loose too, and it all worked out.
Josh Berry comes out on top of that dogfight we had at Charlotte. Austin?
Well, the other side of the entertainment today, Justin Allgaier, you led 60.
It was a great race, and obviously, fans at home and fans over here at the racetrack, we want to put on the best race we can, and just proud of our team. Everybody at Junior Motorsports, I knew at the beginning of the race, I thought we had 4 cars that we could finish 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously with troubles, I think they still got close to finishing there. But just proud of our team. Dr. Soldier platoon on the car, and Unilever to have these colors. Memorial Day weekend, such an important weekend. Yeah, it's a great race weekend, but most importantly, to honor our servicemen and women that have fallen. And we're going to do that Monday. Try to put it all on the line today and get the best finish we could. Unfortunately, just came up a little bit short. After the first contact in the wall down here, I kind of felt like maybe the rear was going soft, and ultimately ended up going down. I got the fence again. I had to pit on a green. So just disappointing, but congrats to Josh and this whole Junior Motorsports team. It's nice to have the momentum we got right now, and we're going to keep riding that high.
It's fun to watch. Back to you guys in the booth.
Well, they put on a great race. There's really just no other way to explain it. They did a great job and raced hard.